Prayers up for Montgomery, Alabama. Pastor DaQuarius Green was fatally shot by his wife, First Lady Quinteria Massey. It's been reported that his children witnessed the tragedy. He was the pastor of Elba Zion Missionary Baptist Church in Alabama. According to authorities, his wife have not been charged yet due to the shooting being justified, which involved self-defense. The couple had encountered problems in the marriage that led to the incident. The story is developing.
I can tell you, man, they are traumatized. The children, this happened in front of them. The children lost their father in front of them and the father was unalived by their mother and stepmother. That is something that never goes away. We share that our beloved Pastor DaQuarius Green has transitioned from his earthly life to eternal rest. Though we mourn, we are rejoicing that a life well lived in Christ has now received the promised reward. We ask that you continue to keep his family and the Elba Zion Missionary Baptist Church in prayer. I said, from what was gathered, there was a dispute at the home. The dispute turned violent. The children were present. I believe, from what I gathered from Joy 105's page, was that he also had a child from a previous relationship, and that child was there as well. The child was on the phone with her mother, and as the argument ensued between Pastor Green and elect Lady Green, gunshots were fired, and the mother of the oldest baby, I believe, heard the shots, called the police, where the police responded to the residence and found Pastor Green suffering from gunshot wounds. He was in critical condition, but as of either early this morning or late yesterday afternoon, it did come out that Pastor Green succumbed to his injuries, and I believe his wife is in custody. Now, whoever watching this video, if you are a member of the church or if you're a member of the family, know this, that I am praying for you.
Green was widely known in Montgomery for his ministry and outreach. WSFA 12 News reporter Jessica Knox spoke with a friend remembering the man he knew.
I was very hurt. Of course, I was devastated because I was like, I couldn't believe this happened to him. And of course, then to find out how it happened and who did it, that was even more devastating.
Minister Devontae Palmer is one of many now grieving the loss of Pastor DaQuarius Green. Palmer says the two were not close friends, but their paths cross often at church and even checking up with him at Green's previous job at Walmart.
So from time to time, after I get done with there, I just go just see him and just chat it up, and then for like 5-10 minutes and go by my way because he working. I can't talk all day.
Palmer says those conversations were brief but meaningful. To Palmer, Green was known for humility and faith.
To me, the man was a humble man, an honest man. He was a man who deeply loved God, his family, and one who just wanted to do the right thing.
One moment stands out the most.
Got me when he came to the church. You know, I had no idea he was coming. He actually surprised me. He tapped on my shoulder and said, "Brother Palmer," like, oh, snap. I had no idea he was coming that day.
Green died just days after being shot in what police called a domestic incident. Those who knew him say they remember a man committed to faith, family, and service.
Again, you know, that wasn't the guy that I knew. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I was telling somebody today, you know, I can only go for what I knew. Pastor Green, he was human, right? He was a man of God. He was a father. He was a husband, hard worker. He did not deserve to die.
Authorities say no charges have been filed at this time. However, the investigation is still ongoing.
Now listen here, baby. Grandma's heart is heavy for Montgomery and every soul touched by this tragedy. Pastor DaQuarius Green's passing has shaken the community, and it's a painful reminder that even those who lead others in faith can be fighting storms of their own. Behind the sermons, the smiles, and the service, there can be deep hurt, brokenness, and silence. And sometimes that silence turns deadly, baby. Titles don't make a person whole, and love doesn't excuse harm. If you're in a situation where love has turned into fear, please don't stay quiet. Don't pray the pain away while ignoring the danger.
God gives us wisdom and discernment for a reason. You can love someone and still choose to protect yourself and your children. Let's lift this family, those babies, and the entire community in prayer. May healing, truth, and peace come from this heartbreak. And may we all remember, real love never hurts, and faith should never silence your safety.
That's powerful, Grandma. Thank you for saying that. Now listen here, baby grandma's heart aches for this kind of story. A pastor gone too soon, a wife pushed to her breaking point, and children left with pain no child should ever carry. This right here is a reminder that even in the church, even in love, people are fighting silent battles behind closed doors. Let grandma tell you something love should never make you afraid. If you ever find yourself walking on eggshells, praying for peace that never comes, or hiding your pain just to keep the image of a good relationship, that's not love, that's survival. And survival ain't what God intended for you. Sometimes, baby, walking away is the most faithful thing you can do. You can pray for someone and still protect your peace. You can love someone and still choose your safety. Don't let loyalty to a title, a ring, or a reputation cost you your life. Grandma says this with love. If it hurts your spirit, it's not holy. Let's keep that family, those babies, and everyone touched by this tragedy in our prayers. May healing and truth rise from the pain.
Then fix your crown and keep it moving.
Whew, that's a word right there. I felt that in my soul, Grandma.
Keep your crown straight, honey. You're the prize. Act like it.